You got me now. I know you got me now. I'm drinking Hennessy now. I hope you see now. You don't scatter my plans. See my eyes, you don't watch. You put me for ambulance. I love this song like mad. I followed you up and down, I followed you up and down, followed you up and down. I done lost my mind, now I done lost my mind, now I done lost my, now I don't know you lie. Everything I do, everything where you talk I do, everything where you ask I do. Hello, good afternoon, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene and I'm a lifestyle vlogger based in Nigeria. If you're seeing me for the first time, hi, you're welcome. Please hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video on this channel. Please, I have amazing content on this channel, over 200 of them. Okay, you're going to enjoy watching every one of them. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about, we are going to be giving our own advice on, you guys already know that I keep getting mails on my inbox, people asking me one question or the other. So today is another answer video. Okay, so this time it's coming from a man actually sent me a message on my Gmail account, and that man wants an advice. So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's handle this issue. Although it seems very critical, like it seems very, but then I feel like we can handle it. I mean, can we not handle it? Of course we can handle it. Okay, so let's read quickly what this person said, and then I'm happily married with 2 kids, ages 2 and 4 years old. We stay in a 2-bedroom apartment and usually leave the connecting door ajar so that if the kids wake up during the night, they may have access to our room to seek comfort, which is very frequent, especially during these noisy thunderstorms. My problem started with the arrival of my mother-in-law less than a week ago to spend 2 months. Of course, she sleeps with her grandkids in their room. This doesn't stop them from frequenting our room during the night, so the door is still left ajar, much to my amazement. My wife has now told me that she will no longer allow us to copulate during the time her mother is with us. She said her mom scolded her and feels we are rude to engage in lovemaking, knowing fully well that she's in the adjoining room. My wife has always feared her mom, so it isn't possible for me to convince her that this is her house and not her mom's. I don't see myself going 1 week without sex, talk less of 2 months. Is it my fault that the bed creaks or that my wife has to make noise at her height of ecstasy? I feel that my mother-in-law is being very intrusive and insensitive, and I'm prepared to talk to her and ask her to leave if she insists on tormenting my wife. But I know that my wife won't find it very funny at all. What should I do? This is a very complicated issue. Like, I feel like it seems small, but it's still a very big issue. So we have to tackle it, gradually. Like, it's something we have to do gradually till we get to the yes, it's funny, but we have to handle this problem wisely. Okay, so well, I would say for a start, I feel like your wife is being inconsiderate. For a start, there are so many options that you can do. I mean, 2 months is too small for you to start having issues with your mother-in-law. That's what I think. It's too small for you to start having issues. There are things you should do that hey, there are things you should do now. This is where you and your wife should have to be what do I call it? How do I put it? You have to be God, English. God, and I don't know if this person knows how to hear the Igbo, so I can use Igbo. So this is time for you to be, I think, artistic. I don't know how to explain. This is time to be, artistic. Try out new things, adventurous. I think that's the word. This is time for you people to be adventurous. Try out new things. You don't have to do it on the bed all the time. Yeah. And if the bed is always making noise, why don't you just change it, or at least stay on the ground where there will be no noise? And then since it's the type of person that that likes to moan, that likes to talk and shout whenever they are reaching ecstasy, either that time she just learns to shut up her mouth, close it and not talk. And then do, whatever, however you're going to do it, just do it. But don't make noise about it so that everybody, the whole neighborhood, will now know that you're doing something. Since you have your mother there and she's afraid of her mother, yeah, it's good to have respect for one's parents. Yes, but if the bed is very creaky and very noisy, then stop doing it in the bed. Why not, if you have a car, do it in your car? Or this is the time for you to be adventurous. You die in your car, or you might just say, okay, when mama is downstairs probably spreading clothes, hanging her clothes, you don't go in for a quickie. Or whenever you are, just say, hi mama, why don't you people go to Crunchies, have fun? You give them whether it's 2,000 something, I say, please go and have fun. She'll carry the children and go out, and you people have the whole house to yourself. Or during the period when maybe they are going to church or something, you come back early and do your thing. Or I just don't know, you have to be adventurous. Try out new things. It must not be on the bed all the time. It mustn't be at night. And then since close the door. Don't just let the door that is linking the two rooms be ajar. I mean, even if you close your mouth, they're still going to hear the sound. You get me? So why don't you just close the door? Or if the two rooms are together, you might just leave the two rooms and go to the living room or in the toilet or in the bathroom where the shower is on. You're doing your thing. I don't know. People have to be flexible. Don't be too rigid. Everything must not be on the bed. Like, it must not be every time on the bed. Every time on the bed. Sometimes it gets boring. So, yeah, I feel like this is time for you to try out new things. And then, what else? You can equally take your wife out, go pay for a hotel room, and see. I feel like if mama being around self is a good thing because she's going to take care of the kids while you and your wife go have fun. I mean, yes, now instead of saying mama go so that in the night you can now have all the quickie sound. Don't you know to get to the point where your children self will start being, what is this thing that is happening in the bed? Every time the bed is doing quickie, they will want to come out and find out. So I don't even think that the door should be open all the time whenever you're making out with your wife. The door should be closed. It's when doing that period. Then after you're done, you can now open the door so that your children can have easy access to the room. So, and if the bed is always making noise, doing quickie, over time the children is going to get used to that sound and know that there's something that happens during that period that bed makes that sound, and they want to find out. These technology age children, they are too much. So yeah, I feel like this is a time, since mama is on 2 months, hey, it's a very good time for both of you to flex a little. Mama, stay in the house with the children. You and your wife will go out and have your fun and come back the next day if you have the money. If you don't have the money, this is the time mama to take the children to church or take the children to school or take the children to wherever, and then that first time that you have all together with all to yourself with your wife, you stay in the house and have fun instead of mama go and we want to have sex. Ew. I mean, it's a lot of disrespect, and for her to be in the room and be hearing everything that is happening, haba. If it's your own mother, are you going to like it? Like, will you feel comfortable now that your mother is in the next room and that she's hearing everything that is going on? No, now. So I don't think sending your mother-in-law away is the right thing to do. I still know that there are a lot of other advices that's going to be in the comment section that they are going to, I have amazing subscribers, people who are quite reasonable and, mature, who are going to give you good, great advice too. So for me, 2 months is enough time for you and your wife to have fun. That's if you maximize it very well. Instead of sending her away, let her stay and take care of the kids while you and your wife have fun. If the bed is making noise, don't do it in the bed now. The parlor, sitting room is there. Toilet, bathroom is there. Put the shower on. The shower will then nobody will hear what is happening. Or in the car, just put one loud music like that. Or if you don't want, if it's in the midnight, maybe you sneak to your car. I don't know. I feel like sneaky things are even more. You did not hear it from my mouth. So you can just sneak into your car. Sharp. Depending. And then everybody's done. But for your wife to now say that she's not going to do at all till her mother go, no, that's very, very inconsiderate. I mean, if she was in your shoe, would she have accepted it? No. So I feel like this is something you should discuss with your wife. Let her, give her some other ideas and make it look juicy, make it look sound, I'm sure she's going to budge, okay? But if it's to continue on that quickie bed with mama in the other room, even me here now, I will not accept it. I cannot come and disrespect my mother. This African mentality now. We have respect and be fair for our parents. I wouldn't even want my mother or my father to imagine that me, even though I got married before doing that, I was doing that kind of thing. Not to talk of them being in the next room and hearing everything. Abba, it's uncle. It's too much now. We are not like the white people that they don't care. Hey, and they, so we are Africans. Let's just behave like one. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment. Give your own advice down below. Okay, comment, say what you think in the comment section. Give your own advice. Okay, he really needs it. I think it's causing a rift between him and his wife. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe, share this video. I'll see you in my next video. If you heard any background noise, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sorry, please. Bye.